I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Let me get this straight, Disney. This is a time where you're not doing well with your movies. At least, not like before. I mean, there's still movies I enjoyed. Hunchback of Notre Dame I enjoyed, but that apparently was a disappointment or underperformed. And First New Groove, I reviewed that. I enjoyed that. But apparently did not do well, really, at all. Maybe some success on VHS. But it's not the best of times. It's not the time of, say, the Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, Aladdin, like that heyday. So you decide to make a film about 3 cows going off on an adventure to save their farm, meeting a hotshot dipshit horse, where they chase after fucking Randy Quaid as a cow rustler that gets the cows by fucking yodeling. Yes, I said yodeling. Is an hour and 9 minutes, and you spent $110 million on a 1 hour 9 minute movie. You take out the end credits, it's 1 hour and 9 fucking minutes. I've taken shits longer than this movie. That's why I have a fucking hole bigger than my ass in my ass. And it stars Roseanne fucking Barr. Roseanne Barr. With a capital bar. And you fucking wonder why 2D animation died for 5 fucking years. From 2004 to 2009, Disney did not do a 2D animated film except, what, The Princess and the Frog? And then apparently it died after that. But you spent $110 million on a movie that became an hour and 9 minutes about cows going after a fucking yodeler played by Randy Quaid, and you have the fucking film star Roseanne. I almost want to stay here because despite the shitty lighting, it makes me look like one of those, you know, when people are in witness protection and everything's in black so they don't see their face. But I can't do that because the lighting is too shitty. But part of me's like, do I want to show my face in this fucking movie? Home on the Range. Yeah, why don't you go home? Are you too good for your home? Answer me. Suck my white ass, movie. But before I go on, thank you once again to Johnny, who got a nice... He got one of the higher tiers on my Patreon, thus he's one of the people getting quite a few reviews because of that. Thank you so much for that. Thank you to anyone and everyone who has done that. If you ever want to request a review or pretty much anything, you can do either via my Patreon or directly via my PayPal. Do pretty much any type of video. Links to both will be down below in the info box. And this fucking movie, man, it just... I can't say that some of the animation isn't good. I can't say that. Because it's not like I'm watching an absolute $5 direct-to-video movie. No, it's not like that from time to time. But the jokes, the premise, if this wasn't animation, I would say, like, if all the characters were human and it was animation, I would say this is almost like a shitty sitcom. It tries to have risque jokes. One of the first ones is Roseanne going, "Yeah, they're real. Stop staring." Because the camera's looking at her nipples. This is a $110 million Disney film that an hour and 9 minutes starring Roseanne, and one of the first jokes is, "Yeah, they're real, stop staring," as in stop staring the tits. Plus, you're making me think of Roseanne's tits, and I don't appreciate that. So, yeah, this movie can go fuck itself up a goddamn fire poker of pain. If pain was in the vein of a fire poker, I hope it's as hot as hell itself. And if it's stuck up my ass, it still would not be enough pain compared to this bullshit. This waste of fucking money. An hour and 9 minutes? Movie, $110 million? I would love someone to do the math and tell me, like, how much per minute this film cost. Does he take out the end credits? It's an hour and 9 minutes. The other actors, the three cows on the journey is Roseanne, who of course is Roseanne, Jennifer Tilly, who is the idiot, and Judi Dench, who looks down at Roseanne and is Judi Dench. I mean, Roseanne's the new cow, appears on the farm, and then when she appears, this shitty rock music is happening. An early scene is a fucking burp sequence. Burp, burp, burp. Cuba Gooding Jr. voices a hotshot dickhead horse. The farm is going to go under. Judi Dench, Jennifer Tilly, Roseanne, they decide to go to town, the fair, they try to save the farm, see if they can get any money to do so. Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character is a horse, of course. I wish he was really dead. The horse, because this horse fucking sucked. And right, maybe he's meant to suck, but he still fucking sucked. That horse, a horse, of course, of course. I wish he was fucking dead. He's the type that imagines fighting a bunch of fucking bad guys, and then he's sleep fighting, not sleepwalking, sleep fighting. Some of the jokes in this movie, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Like the cows get a part of the saloon where people are dancing. One of the women is a fucking cross-dresser, and the joke is, "Daddy?" And he goes, "Son?" So it's the son seeing his daddy be a cross-dresser. I'm like, okay, that in the saloon, what the fuck. Jennifer Tilly, I know it's supposed to be annoying because Roseanne wants it to stop, but it's really fucking annoying when she keeps singing, and she sings throughout the fucking film, and it's really fucking annoying. Maybe because I don't like Jennifer fucking titties. I didn't like Jennifer titties and Bride or Curse or Cult the Chuck, whatever, the Bride, Curse, Yeah, she was in Cult of Chucky for a bit. No, she wasn't in Curse. Bride Seed and Cult of Chucky. She was annoying in those. She was annoying in this. I don't care for Jennifer titties. Unless you let me see them titties. And just like it's trying to be risque humor at times. Just these horny bulls are like touching Judi Dench's ass with his hoof because she goes, "Get off of me," and yeah, these you see these bulls a couple times. They're just horny, and they want to fuck. That's what, they just want to fuck. That's it. And at the end, they come out. They want to fuck. Randy Quaid, he yodels, and that's how he gets the cows. There's a jackrabbit. They meet. Steve Buscemi's here as Weasley, aka Wesley. The other part of the plot is the reason Randy Quaid is stealing all these cows is to fuck up the farms, and then he assumes another identity to go in and buy the farms at cheap cost. Positives, there's some decent animation. For example, there's a sequence in a minecart chase sequence where the characters are chasing one another in these mine carts is going all around the cave system, the however you want to put it. There's a bit where they get to a place and all the dynamite in this room lights up and sparks and explosions. That's not bad animation. But there's no reason to care about the characters. There's no reason to care about anything. There's no reason to care about the plot. It's stupid. If someone told me, yeah, give us $110 million to make a story about 3 cows and they got chase after a fucking cow rustler who yodels. By the way, we want to cast Roseanne Barr. I guess they didn't see movies like fucking She-Devil to know Roseanne Barr is not a movie star. She worked on her TV show. I never liked her TV show. I've never been a Roseanne fan. I was more into Home Improvement. Hell, I was more into Family Matters. I was more into Grace Under Fire than fucking Roseanne. I was never a Roseanne guy. She made movies like She-Devil that was so fucking awful. That's why she didn't make many movies. Part of me is like speechless. The type of thinking that goes on where they go, yes, this is what we want to put our investment in. And this film was such an underwhelming failure. No wonder. I wonder fucking why. Wow, no fucking surprise. For 5 years, they did not have another 2D animated film from Disney. From 2004 to 2009. The ending, by this point, the horse, Cuba Gooding Jr., realizes the error of his ways, joins with the cows and the jackrabbit. They get on a train, they get back to the farm, they reveal that the Randy Quaid is true persona. They capture him, they get the reward money, they get the farm back. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Why should I give a fucking shit? The jokes fail. The characters suck. Roseanne is annoying like always. Jennifer Tilly's just an idiot. Judi Dench, they're... Oh, okay, it's not as bad as Cats, which Judi Dench was in. But that's because this movie was an hour... maybe I'm thankful it's only an hour and 9 minutes. Maybe I should take that back. I'm glad it's only an hour and 9 minutes. Not an hour and 19... or 59 or 39 or 69. I'm fucking glad. No, if it was 69, maybe I would have something for fun. But fun ain't allowed here. It's against the fucking law. I can't say all the animation is bad. Some of them is fine. Cuba Gooding Jr., maybe it's the way his character was written. He's just written off as... annoying to the point that I didn't give a shit if he turned good guy or not. I didn't care. Randy Quaid, go watch Independence Day. Go watch National Lampoon's Vacation. If you want your Randy Quaid fix. I keep harping on that. $110 million on a movie that became an hour and 9 minutes without the credits. It stars Roseanne as a fucking cow. And Joe's like, stop staring at stop staring, they're real, for nipples, and horny bulls that want to fuck the cows anytime they can, and cross-dressers, son, daddy. And 3 cows going after a fucking cow wrestler who yodels. Keep repeating that because that's what they said yes to for some fucking reason. You hear that, dog? He's pissed off about it. Fucking ridiculous. So thanks for watching. Take care. This movie can go fuck itself. Later.